Happy 2023, friends. Cheers to building routines this year and actually sticking with them. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a person who thrives on having a routine. I love having structure and things that I complete every day that not only makes my life easier, but really just allows me to have a healthy mental health. So cheers to creating routines this year, sticking to them, and really just being the best version of ourselves in 2023. One of my New Year resolutions this year is to create healthy eating habits, and how I plan to do that is eat healthy, well-balanced meals at home. So I have been loving making these breakfast bowls. They are seriously so good, you guys, and so easy to make. I like to prep out some extra ingredients so that way throughout the week, I don't have to spend the time doing this every single morning. I can just kind of heat it up and go. But the first thing you want to do is get you some potatoes, and I do a rough peel on them. I like having a little bit of skin, so I only peel a little bit of the skin off and keep some on there. But feel free to keep the skin on completely or completely take it off. And then you want to get a pot of water and you want to boil these potatoes until they get softened. This is just going to make the process that much easier when it's time to saute them. The fun thing about this breakfast bowl is you can really switch the ingredients depending on what you have in the fridge. Last week I did like some bell peppers and it was so good, but you want to go ahead and pick a protein. So I picked turkey bacon. You can do regular bacon, sausage. I put that in the air fryer for like 8 to 10 minutes and it gets perfect in there. Add some olive oil to a pan. We're going to go ahead and cook some onion until it's translucent, and then add those drained potatoes, and they're nice and softened. So the only thing we have to do is really brown them. It only takes about 10 minutes. And then you can add your favorite like seasoning combination. I love olive oil, so I drizzled some more, but I also seasoned this up with salt, pepper, some garlic powder, some onion powder, some paprika, and also I did some parsley, but you can really use any of your favorite seasonings. Hey guys, happy Friday. Well, you guys are watching this on Sunday, so happy Sunday, but I am so excited. I just wanted to chat with you guys. It is a new year and I am feeling inspired. I am feeling motivated just so much good things has been going on this week. Like I said, today's Friday when I'm filming this video, and I have just really been creating new routines this year, things that I know I can stick to, things that have been so like life-changing. I know that sounds so dramatic, but seriously, you guys, it has. So I wasn't really feeling excited about the new year. So I was just feeling like another year, you know, I didn't really hit all of the goals that I wanted to hit in 2022. And I was just really feeling negative. Like I just felt like this is another year where I'm not going to reach my goals, another year where I'm not going to be where I want to be. And I just wasn't feeling good about going into the new year, which is crazy because usually I'm so excited about a new year. But it took me taking down my Christmas decor. So I took down all my Christmas decor in my house on January 1st, which was on Sunday. Took it all down, gave my home a refresh, cleaned it. I filmed that, by the way. So if you missed that, I will leave that video linked down below. And that alone made me feel like 100 times better. I think my mind was just starting to feel so cloudy. My home was starting to feel cluttered, and my Christmas decor had been up since like early November, and I was ready to get it out. So when I got that down on Sunday, I immediately started to feel like so much better. I started to feel so excited. Then the next day, which was January 2nd, which was on Monday, I went to Orange Theory, had an amazing workout, and I went to Target and I got myself a new planner, a new notebook, some new pens, and I really started to get excited about the new year and just really making this a year of creating routines that I can actually stick to, just creating the best version of myself. And I am just so excited to share like some tips that have been working for me this week. I know we're only a week into the new year. It's only been Monday since I've really been doing this new routine, but it has just been life-changing, you guys. So I was talking to my sister on Monday and I was just telling her about my goals for this year. She was telling me about hers, and one of her goals is actually my goal, which is really just being intentional with our life. Being everything in our life needs to have a purpose, it needs to have value, and just we want to be better planners. And so she was saying that one of her friends creates this cleaning checklist, and every single day they do a task from the cleaning checklist. And the whole theory behind this cleaning checklist is that if you're doing something off this cleaning checklist every single day, your home should always be clean. Like it should always be spotless because you are taking the time to keep your home clean. You're taking time to do a daily task. And I was like, tell me more about this, because you hear these things, but no one really ever explains like how this thing works. And so she was sharing with me her friend's like cleaning checklist, and my sister actually created one too. So she was sharing with me the one she created. And I was like, this is going to be a game changer. I have to create one too. So I just got a notebook. There's so many templates, by the way, on like Etsy and like Pinterest. There's like so many ideas of how to create a cleaning checklist. But the main idea behind it is just every day creating something that you need to do around your home. So what I recommend doing is getting a sheet of paper. I got a new notebook from Target. It is so cute. But it has like these little flowers on it, and it's just made me so inspired. But just get a blank sheet, or you can go on Pinterest to get some ideas if you're kind of like, I don't know where to start, like what needs to be on this like cleaning checklist. What I did was I wrote out every single thing that needs to be cleaned in my home. So like the kitchen, the bathroom, right? My sister sent me like a little like category sheet of like different things that you should be having on your weekly cleaning list. And then once you have everything that needs to be done weekly, then you can start plugging it into the day. So my goal is to pretty much have everything done Monday through Saturday, and then Sunday kind of being like my maintenance day, like the day where I'm going to do things that maybe didn't get done, or things that maybe weren't on the list that I've noticed that need to be done. So I've kind of reserved Sunday as like a maintenance day where I can kind of like touch up all of the areas if it needs it. So I just started this on Monday, you guys. I talked to my sister Monday, and then that afternoon I started it, and I started just jotting it down. I haven't like officially typed it up yet. It's not anything pretty, but I really just kind of want to do this routine and just really find like what works for me, what needs to be shifted. I already know I want to move some stuff around, but I want to share with you guys what I did this week. So today's Friday, so let's go back to Monday. So Monday, I did a deep clean of the kitchen. So anything that you can think of that needs to be done in the kitchen, I did. I wiped down the cabinets, I wiped out the inside of the microwave, the inside of the fridge. I did a deep clean in the fridge, wiped down the countertops, dishwasher, all of those things. I completely gave my kitchen a complete deep clean. It took me about an hour. Now, I did already start with pretty much a clean kitchen because I had just did like that cleaning in the video that I did on January 1st, which was my Christmas takedown. So I didn't have like any like surface cleaning. It was like simply deep cleaning my space, and it felt so good the time I was done. And then I also should mention that I started like on Monday with already having somewhat of a clean home. So this was kind of more of like a deep cleaning, but if you need to start with surface cleaning, you can add that in there too. And then Tuesday I did laundry. So I gathered all the dirty laundry around my home and I went ahead and popped it in the wash. And not only did I wash my laundry, I also dried it and I also folded it. I did everything, which is something really new for me because usually I will wash all my laundry, put it in the basket, and then I'll deal with it like when I get to it. And that is like the worst thing you can do, you guys. So this year is a new year and I am like creating a better routine. So I'm going to wash a little laundry. I'm also going to fold and put it away. So Tuesday I did that. Now these things on your cleaning checklist, I know obviously most of you guys have work throughout the day. You can do it in the morning before work if you have time, or you can do it after work. I did mine in the afternoon. So like Monday when I deep cleaned my kitchen, I think it was like 6 o'clock when I did it. And then Tuesday, you guys know I work from home. So I was able to just kind of like run the laundry as I was going, but you can also do it at night when you come home, like whenever you can kind of fit these tasks in your day. And then Wednesday, I went ahead and deep cleaned at the front of my house. So I wiped down all the surfaces, dusted light fixtures, all the things in my family room, dining room, all those things that really needed to be done, like wiping windows and things like that. I did that on Wednesday. And then Thursday was a little bit of a harder day, and I did like one bathroom in the morning and then I did one bathroom in the afternoon, but it was deep cleaning the bathrooms. And I just got it done and it felt so good, you guys, when I finished. And then today's Friday when I'm filming this, and on my cleaning list today, I have to deep clean the master bedroom. So put fresh sheets and bedding on the bed, wipe down the surfaces, and vacuum and mop the floors. And that's what I have on my weekly cleaning list for this week. I want to film an entire video all about having a cleaning checklist and how to keep your home clean at all times. However, I'm still becoming an expert in this category and I'm really still perfecting the schedule, adding things, taking things out. And then I also want to do a monthly one as well, like things that don't need to be done on like a weekly basis. But things have just been going great. We had the cable guy come yesterday, and usually whenever we have like appointments and things like that and someone has to come over, I'm having to like do a speed clean, like, okay, let me clean this real quick. And it felt so good to have an appointment and not have to like clean up. Like everything was spotless. Our home just was, it's just been so amazing, and it has made my mental health just be that much more better. Who knew that having a cleaning checklist could just like change your life? So if this is something that you've always had, maybe you can share your tips down below, maybe your schedule, what you do each week, but I'm still building mine. So definitely stay tuned for that. But I definitely want to share like more about like routines on my channel and things that I'm doing to just be the best version of myself. And one of the words for this new year that I really want to focus on is intention. And that is being intentional with everything in my life, with my relationships, with my career, with my cleaning, just with every avenue. I want to be intentional and I want things to serve a purpose in my life. And if something does not serve a purpose, it's like, why is it there? So that could be you dropping bad habits, like that scrolling late at night on your phone. I know I am guilty of it. Like I do not want to take that in 2023. It takes up so much time, like useless time. Like you don't get anything from that. So that's what I mean by like just dropping things that don't provide purpose for you. So I just want to be so intentional. And another thing that how I am, and I don't know if you guys are this way at all, but I thrive on having a routine. Like I do so well when I have a routine. The month of December was just a hot mess because I was just taking some time off from YouTube, and I also was out of my routine. I'm a person that I like to get up early, and I like to get my morning started. I like to be out of bed by 6 a.m. I like to be doing my Bible study, going to Orange Theory, just really getting my day started, start filming by 11. Like these are things that I like to have done. And when I don't do a routine, I literally start to feel overwhelmed. I literally start to have anxiety, and just all of those things kick in. So if you're a person who thrives on a routine, creating that routine, what does an ideal morning routine look like for you? What does an ideal nighttime routine look like for you? So don't just put in your planner that you want to have a routine, like actually time block your day. I get so distracted throughout the day, especially because you guys know that I do YouTube full time. I could have so much time throughout the day to just do what I want to do. So I have to time block my day. From this time to this time, I'm going to edit. From this time to this time, I'm going to respond to comments. From this time to this time, I'm going to respond to emails. I literally time block my day so I can be successful. When I used to just kind of just do things here and there, I was all over the place, things weren't getting done. So just really creating a schedule that you can stick to will help you out so much in the new year. If you want your home to stay clean and organized, you must clean up after yourself. So we made that delicious breakfast bowl earlier, and now it's time to tackle the dishes. I just want to get all the dishes washed and put away and go ahead and wipe down all of the counters. So that way when it's time to make another meal, I have a nice and clean space. And this just goes in what I'm talking to you guys about, is keeping a cleaning routine and keeping up with those cleaning tasks. So we got the kitchen nice and tidy, and now it's back to getting our weekly to-do list checked off. So we have the master bedroom on our list today and just giving it a deep clean. So we're starting by adding that fresh bedding that we washed earlier back on the bed. Not everything was dry because I have to do it in like 2 cycles, but I figured we'd go ahead and get the fresh sheets on the bed, and then we'll start to wipe down all the surfaces while we wait for the rest of the laundry to dry. Okay, so I pulled out the olive tree and I also pulled out the lamp. I had to put those things away for the Christmas tree to fit in this corner, which is where it was at. So added the lamp back, added the little olive tree. This came from Target. You guys always ask me about it. It's always out of stock, but just turn on in-stock notifications and you'll be able to get the in-stock alert because they're always restocking it and I love it. It looks so real. It does come with the pot. Love that. And then this basket has blankets in it and it used to be over in this corner, but I really wanted to move it over here just for like a nice little switch up. So that looks good. And now I just kind of want to add some things to this console that's looking bare. And then this console over there is looking really bare as well. So I want to kind of start adding stuff back there. So I started bringing some stuff out that we're going to just kind of sprinkle around. And then you guys, this is the year where we need to get floating shelves. Like I've been talking about the floating shelves for the last couple of months and we need them because it just needs some height, like some dimension, and like floating shelves will be perfect. So if you know of a good place to get floating shelves, they need to be pretty long because this console I believe is 74 inches long and I want the shelves to go all the way like the length of the console. So I will need about 74 inches in length. So if you know a good place to get custom floating shelves, please leave it down in the comments because I would love to place my order for the floating shelves so that way I can put them on top and I can style them and it'll just like really fill up the wall and make it look a lot better. But until then, let's just decorate the top of that. And then I do want to eventually decorate the inside, but I need to order some stuff like to kind of fill in the cabinets to make it look really nice. But right now I just have some glasses in there and then I have my really pretty plate and bowl set that I got from Walmart that I love. I shared it in a video. They're so beautiful, you guys. It's like polka dot with gold. So I think they look really pretty, like peeking through, and I need something like right here. So we'll worry about the inside of the cabinet later. Let's just really do the top today. So we have these bowls that we got from HOMEGOODS. I want to add one over here. Let's do, I don't know which one. Let's see. Here's the console. We have a lot of work to do over here. I think it will just look so much better when we have the floating shelves above. So I have to find those. But I love the top of how I decorated it. I didn't have it like this before Christmas. Some of this stuff is new from HOMEGOODS, like those two coffee table books. That bowl is new from HOMEGOODS, already had that. And then these little like vessels came from Target. I had some coffee table books. I want some more. I would love to have like so many more coffee table books, some like in this cabinet. So you see I only have one. I would love a stack of some books. But yeah, we need to style the inside of these. I don't even have to store like my glasses and stuff in here. I could really make this all decor, but we'll see. But yeah, that's how that is looking. I think that looks cute. And then nothing special over here. I just have this super large vessel with some pampas grass, and I would love when the spring comes around to take the pampas grass out and change it to greenery to bring some green in here. Then over here, this looks pretty much the same. I did add some more coffee table books to this console. I stole those from the master bedroom, so I need to get some more of the coffee table books. And then I added another one of those bowls, and then that little bowl is always out, so we keep our remote control in that. And then, yeah, I would like to add a little bit more like little knickknacks maybe, or maybe not. I don't want my house to feel cluttered. I really do love the minimal look, like where it looks like no one really lives here, but they do. I love that look, but I also want like personality too. So we'll see if I add anything else. And then this coffee table is always like this. I didn't change anything there. And then this is pretty much the same as I had it before Christmas. We just have this bowl that I got from HOMEGOODS. Love it. It's like a marble bowl. And then this is always out here. We actually store all of like the dog's brushes and stuff in here, and sprays, harnesses and things like that in this one. So it's like decor boxes, but we use it for the dogs. Almost forgot my Geos, you guys. I can't forget those. I love my Geos. I almost forgot about them. They belong in this bowl. They're so beautiful. That looks pretty. I just love having these like geos, these crystals. They're just so fun. And just like that, the master bedroom's clean. We checked another thing off our to-do list. Like, you guys, this cleaning checklist is just a game changer. Like, it is life-changing. Have I said that already in this video? The fact that every single room in my house is spotless is like, this is just amazing. The new year is getting off on the right foot. I'm so excited. You guys have to do a cleaning checklist. I'm sure most of you guys probably already have one. It's like no one shared with me that this was even a thing, and it is life-changing. Anyone could come over right now and my home is spotless. Like, this is amazing, you guys. This is so amazing. Tomorrow I have on my cleaning checklist to do the guest bedroom. So I'm just going to dust, vacuum in there. No one's really in there, so it pretty much stays clean. So we're gonna do that tomorrow, and then Sunday is gonna be my maintenance cleaning day, where I'll just kind of do anything that needs to be done. Like if I need to throw a load of laundry in, I'll do that. Whatever I need to do, I will do on Sunday. But yeah, that feels so good to have this room nice and fresh. But I have a feeling this video is getting way too long. I hope you guys enjoyed spending the day with me. Cheers to building routines in 2023 and sticking with them. This is going to be our best year yet. I know it, you guys. We are going to build the most amazing routines. We're gonna stick through it. Our life is just gonna get easier, better. I'm just really excited about this new year. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Consider hitting that subscribe button and joining the family here on my YouTube channel. And I will be seeing you all very soon with a brand new video. Bye.